Alright, so we're going to continue our 6.5 inch subwoofer saga here. And this time we're going to test out the CT Sounds Tropo 6.5. We have two of these. We're going to put these in this box right here, and we're going to do the same test we did on the other speakers. Let's check it out real quick and see what it looks like. It's pretty good looking, actually. This has the spade style terminals instead of the push style terminals. So that's how I have the box wired up right now. We'll see if that makes any sort of a difference. It's 200 watts RMS, just like some of the other woofers, and it has a very similar design. So we're going to see if that amounts to anything in this setup here, and I'm curious, ultimately, do these sound similar to the Sundown? Because ultimately I want to know if this is a cheaper alternative to the Sundown, and if it actually works the same, if not better or worse or whatever compared to the Sundown, because those are the two options that I have. Okay, so I've got these subwoofers hooked up right now. We have the AMM1, same as the other ones. We're going to play the same song, the Late Night Tip, and see how they move and what kind of power they handle. Alright, let's see if this thing can shred its own manual. Let's check this out. Well, I think it's safe to say that it will shred its own manual. So that's pretty good. Alright, now we're going to throw these in the car and see what they sound like in the car. Alright, so I put the subwoofers in the car. Let's see how they perform. Alright, so I put these bad boys in the car. We're going to find out how they perform. We're going to test them on the same power and the same styles that we did and everything else. Let's run them through their paces. This is not a royalty-free song. Follow me around everywhere I go. When your heart is hurting, you can't take no more. Hold on to me. When you're sinking under. Dude. Wow. They work pretty well. They slammed the lows. They definitely drummed the lows. Wow, look, even this little thing right here can't even stay up. Every time you play, it just drops down, so just forget it. Even this little thing right here won't even stay up. It always just comes down. It's like broken. The tiniest little bit of, you know, bass will just cause that to just fall down. Crazy. Wow, that was pretty good. Let's get these inside and check them out on the bench, and let's load the MESO in the enclosure because that's what's up next, and I'll tell you what I think about these woofers when we get them inside. Alright, so now it's time for my thoughts on these Tropo woofers, especially as compared to the ones we've tested so far. We're going to test the MESO next. We're going to throw that in there. But we have right here the Sundown Audio 6.5, the SA 6.5, and also the TORO. The TORO did very good, very windy, not as punchy. This dude right here, very punchy, but it would bottom out, you know, you just couldn't get played too low with it. These guys right here, oh man. I'm like shaking because they do so well. These guys probably played the lowest of all of them so far, which I find that crazy because even as windy as the Tropos were, they just couldn't play too low. They just kind of rolled off very quickly. And these dudes are super punchy. I would say, in my opinion, this is somewhere between the punchiness of this guy and the straight up windiness of the TORO. That being said, these guys still, they played plenty low. I mean plenty low. And this guy right here, it also played pretty well. This guy was just very accurate, very punchy, which is good, very good. These guys right here, man, they're a whole different ballpark. They played just as good, just as low as a TORO, but they still got that punch, you know. So if you watch the music that was just playing, you can see where that punch really drives, you know, it just drives that home. So definitely impressed with these. Can't wait to see what these are going to do. I'm going to go ahead and throw those in there right now and get the ball started on that one because I'll be honest with you, when it comes to these little woofers that we've been dealing with, my biggest downfall is they just don't hold a lot of power. They punch hard, and you see what they were doing in my car out there. But you know, for me, I just want something a little bit more. So I'm hoping this guy right here will fill that void and give me those loud lows, you know, and everything in between. So I don't know. Let's find out. They're obviously going to hold more power. They're going to be, you know, they're just going to be different. So let's find out what makes these better than these. And I would say, I hate to be biased here, hence my sticker, but these are fantastic. These are wonderful. They play perfectly well between something that's overpriced and punchy and something that's cheap and windy. They're kind of like a perfect balance. So if you're looking for something sort of this size, so there's my hand, something this size of an enclosure, you know, they do very, very well. And I'm kind of proud of them actually. And they're definitely going in my doors in my pickup. So we're going to work on these ones now. We're going to throw these in there and we're going to see what they're going to do, because in reality this box is built more for these than it was for any of the other ones, but they're all pretty well within spec. And these guys, they hammered home, definitely drove that right into, I don't even know what I'm saying. These guys definitely drove it home, and I like them a lot. Definitely like them a lot. You could tell from the music that they're putting in some good work. So keep looking for the last part of the series, which is this guy right here. So we're gonna throw them in there, but you know, just be looking out for the last one. This will be 5 of 5, and this is the 4th woofer in the series. Same enclosure, same car. Let's get it. Stay clean. Don't clip your stuff. Keep rocking, and check out some small woofers, man. They definitely do some pretty good job. In fact, these are my daily drivers right here. These are CT Sound's MESO 8, and they're what's in my car on a daily basis. I pulled them out to do this test, and these guys definitely did not disappoint. Really, none of them disappointed. This one bottoms out. I really don't like that, and I've actually heard of the Scar and other woofers bottoming out too. So maybe think about that if you're looking for that sort of sort of thing. So these guys didn't bottom out hardly at all, but they handled it very well. Thumbs up for me. Also, if you haven't seen, we have merch packs ready to go out. T-shirt, base dangler, lanyard, all ready to go, brand new, highest quality I can find, all custom. Link in the description below to the All Things Car Audio Facebook page where we are doing this. So if you want a merch pack, they're ready to go. Also on the All Things Car Audio Facebook page, we have the spinning wheel. Every single month, whoever's top of the list will get to draw a spinning wheel, which is on the internet. We do a live stream, and this is an amplifier we're going to test. On one of the recent live streams, we unboxed this amp and took it apart and checked it out. These are some of the members of the group and their guesses on what the power number is going to be on this amplifier. Anywhere between low 7s to low 8s. So I don't know anything about this amp. I ordered one, and by the way, when this is done, it's going right up here on the giveaway wheel with so many other cool things. So this is the actual t-shirt right here. So it has our logo, the All Things Car Audio, at the Facebook page. Inside this merch pack right here that you will receive, if you want one, you get the t-shirt right here. Very high quality, check that out. Super nice. It's got a distressed texture to it. It's just something I added when I ordered them. All cotton, 100%, very nice t-shirts. Name brand. This is the dangler, the same one that was in my car earlier. And also this is the lanyard. You can see this is a forged clasp right here. This ferrule is nice and big, and of course, custom. This is a 1-inch wide, so very nice, very wide lanyard. So very nice, very wide lanyard. That goes in there. Also, the first couple are getting some stickers, so pretty cool. You get a base dangler, a lanyard, the sticker, and the t-shirt, all in the package right there. And that is what this is right here, your given size. This goes out to one of the guys in the group. And of course, we have the spinning wheel every single month. We're picking stuff. We got swag, spinning wheel, and we've got this one coming up. I really hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys see this one, and I appreciate your watching. Thank you very much. And until next time, be looking for this one, because that's coming next. I'm so excited to try that out. These did so well. Man, I just love it.